Welcome back, beautiful collective. I'm Metastar Messenger, creator of the Chronus Book of Days. If you like the content here, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and share. Thank you for your kindness and continued support. Before diving into Chapter 34 from the Chronus Book of Days, I'd like to offer a brief demonstration of how tarot symbols function, and explain how the Book of Days might resonate with certain viewers while potentially not resonating with others. Given recent radical changes to my home life and lifestyle due to my partner's ALS diagnosis earlier this year, and his deteriorating condition, I've transitioned away from the original vision for this channel to a more manageable and faceless communication channel. This approach, while different from what I intended, has its benefits as it compels viewers to concentrate less on me and my carefully staged living room decoration, and more on the messages and corresponding symbols. The symbols in tarot imagery can be interpreted in diverse ways by different individuals, depending upon several variables. I feel that leaving the viewer no choice but to focus on the tarot images allows for a deeper connection to the cards, as well as the opportunity to gain a greater understanding of the tarot and its rich symbolism. I hope you feel this way too. Given its numerical assignment as a primary influence for the year 2023, the Chariot card, in addition to symbolizing forward movement, victory, willpower, and the will to overcome incredible setbacks and odds, can be perceived as symbolizing travel. All aspects of travel are therefore in the spotlight for 2023. The sky is the limit. The Chariot card could be interpreted or resonate as a potential sign of upcoming travel, possibly even a journey abroad to a country known for its tourism appeal, or in the midst of conflict. The Chariot could be perceived or resonate as symbolizing one's ideal wedding destination, honeymoon, or a favorite vacation spot. And still for others, the Chariot could be perceived as symbolizing a second home, vacation property, or investment holdings that neither party wishes to divide in their intense divorce dispute. Just how the Chariot card influences events throughout 2023 is ultimately determined by the unique combination of zodiac seasons and the corresponding tarot symbols that cyclically hold sway over each of the 12 months in turn. The Chariot's influence during the month of August, ruled by strength, brings up the basic issue of self-control, tolerance, and the wisdom to act from a centered place. Throughout August, you might have encountered moments of dwindling patience. This could be triggered by travel, harsh weather events, vacations, or during overcrowded visits to amusement spots, concerts, sporting events, or even due to spending extended family time with the kids. Once more, a family vacation with your spouse and children might strike a chord, or maybe it won't. Similarly, as you contemplate strength, perhaps the imagery of the beauty soothing the beast is what resonates most strongly for you, and that's perfectly okay. Enter the Devil, who maintains a shadow influence over the month of August 2023 due to numerical chance. Because of this, the Chariot and its symbolism shapeshifts again. Now the Devil could take on the role of symbolizing various tourist sites or even cities around the world associated with names like Hades, or the Devil, including faraway places like the Necromantian of Ephraim in Greece, or Hell Grand Cayman in the Cayman Islands, or even the Devil's Tower in Wyoming, USA, to name just a few. It could be that a historical heat wave or apocalyptic wildfire during the month of August has left an enduring impression of hell on earth on you. Maybe with 2023 coming into maturity and with the arrival of August, the Devil has come to symbolize not a travel destination but a manipulative and controlling father figure or husband, along with his equally evil, entitled and narcissistic estranged daughter or wife. Maybe what resonates is the masculine with his tail on fire, cast in the unsuspecting role as boyfriend or younger lover, caught in the web of the Devil's acrimonious relationship or bitter divorce battle with the feminine. Last week, in Chapter 33, I introduced the Judgment card reversed and its satellite companion, the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords represents bold and brazen theft, sneaking around, moles, whistleblowers, getting the goods on someone, and scams. When week 33 comes around under the auspices of a Chariot year, Strength month, and hidden devil lurking in the shadows, you'll need to pay attention because this is when that traditional family road trip could take a nasty turn. Here, given the combination of influences, the Seven of Swords could symbolize a person or family falling prey to a pickpocket scam, or similarly, returning from an enjoyable outing with new friends and locals only to discover that your hotel room or bungalow has been burglarized. This same combination of influences, the Chariot, Strength, the Devil, Seven of Swords and Judgment reversed, could symbolize your abusive husband and his overbearing father having stopped your financial support and hired a private investigator to monitor your actions closely. Maybe these symbols resonate with your lavish lifestyle, which currently sparks not so much jealousy as widespread curiosity. This curiosity could potentially uncover missing funds from the city treasury or school board, considering you hold the position of president, or even shed light on other dubious expenditures or activities. Busted. And while stealing classified information and espionage will not resonate with everyone, intelligence gathering, hacking of personal information and sharing this sort of cash on the dark web is a thing to watch for. Possibly against your better judgment and instincts, you placed undue trust in a charismatic club owner, bartender, or smooth-talking vendor at a souvenir marketplace. Perhaps you ventured away from your vacation resort without guidance or an escort, only to find yourself disoriented and vulnerable. Alternatively, overspending on your credit card might have exceeded your planned budget for a vacation or for the summer overall. Lastly, throughout the summer, every summer, the Page of Cups, never the sharpest tool in the shed, requires careful watching. Mr. Fancy Pants with the fish-filled chalice that more resembles a contemporary communication device even appears to be taking a selfie. This symbol probably resonates with most people, because of the trouble this page creates for himself with his so-called smartphone. This symbol hints that knee-jerk or unwise texts and messages, recorded phone calls and/or video may have led or might lead to future trouble, even legal trouble. The Page of Cups in combination with the greater forces, namely the Devil and the Chariot, warn that excessive screen time poses a distinct risk for young, bored individuals, as it is capable of significantly altering their perception of self and moods, as the turbulent waters in the background reveal. As you can see, tarot symbols evoke diverse interpretations, as they both reflect and project outward our unique personal experiences, beliefs, and emotions. Each unique perspective infuses the symbols with meaning. My personal perspective is just one and will at times resonate in distinct and profoundly accurate ways, while other times may not. By following the weekly chapters, I hope readers of the Chronus Book of Days calendar system will develop a groove and tarot language all of their own. Now, let's get into Chapter 34. The idea that you could ride or die with the devil, and move forward without care or consequence, will come under serious testing and scrutiny now. Especially, since it is the devil that is keeping you stuck. Week 34 features the Sun inverted and its satellite companion, the Eight of Swords. The Sun inverted or waning always arrives just as the transiting Sun has entered into the falling away sign of summer, Virgo. The Sun will change signs from Leo to Virgo this week on Wednesday, August 23rd, just as Mercury stations turns retrograde, also in Virgo. The Sun naturally goes all topsy-turvy this time of year, hanging out with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords symbolizes emerging from a limiting or confined state but not feeling liberated, as true freedom remains elusive. It is possible that a dark cloud of actual imprisonment or hospitalization looms over your future, or perhaps the idea of freedom feels unfamiliar and distant. You might feel triggered or like your confidence suddenly got stuck in a traffic jam. You could be second-guessing yourself over external stuff you can't control or due to your own negative thinking. It's time to kick mental roadblocks to the curb and break free from those I can't vibes. In Chapter 33, the significance and power of Tarot Sevens was very strong. Now, as the Sun transitions into Virgo, the influence on Tarot Eights gains substantial emphasis and reinforcement. The Eight of Cups rules the first 10 degrees of Virgo. It, along with Mercury retrograde, reveal that you're ready to ditch something that's just not fulfilling anymore. You could be questioning your current path or considering leaving space for someone who has proved toxic in the past to re-enter your life. This person could be an old flame, a frenemy, or a family member who wasn't worth your time or energy in the past, and to be honest, isn't worth your time and energy now. Nothing has changed. This individual's intentions remain the same, to mess with your head and to steal your inner peace. This individual is not available when you need someone to ride the storm. And because of this, they will only anchor you down, derail the progress you have made, and steal your sunshine, if you allow them back in. Earth-based Virgo is the zodiac sign most associated with health, well-being, detoxification, decluttering, clean living and sobriety. If you have managed to drop a bad habit or sought help for destructive behaviors like anger, smoking, excessive drinking, drugs, gambling, overeating, compulsive spending, or sex addiction, it is important to recognize that you could be vulnerable to relapse. Be careful. Stay strong. You got this. During week 34 and the initial 10 days of Virgo, the focus revolves around letting go of the outdated and chaotic aspects of life and embarking on a personal quest for something more satisfying. Bid farewell to the past and make room for the exciting new stuff, opportunities and people that align better with your empowering energy. Sure, it's a bit wild right now, but it's all about setting the stage for a revamped and more fulfilling chapter ahead. This week we delved into a cosmic mix of tarot cards and current astrological vibes. I explained how the combination of the Sun card reversed while in the company of 3 tarot 8s along with the transiting Sun's move into Virgo and Mercury retrograde can influence your confidence, decision-making and communication. I discussed how you might be facing challenges, doubting your path, liberty feeling elusive, and dealing with old wounds of the mind and communication hiccups. But the good news is that this phase presents an opportunity to shed what is not serving you or supporting your need to shine and be healthy. So, whether it's navigating cosmic shifts or giving your life a much-needed makeover, remember that these moments of turbulence can lead to exciting new beginnings, even if you can't see it now. Like the blindfolded figure in the Eight of Swords, walk in faith not by sight. Stay open to changes, embrace the power of 8, live intentionally, manifest powerfully, and let your journey forward take a fabulous turn. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, sign up for notifications, leave a comment and share. I'm Metastar. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Always love.